Alright, as you can see, I don't have anything on my face. I just got out of the shower and my face is moisturized. I used the Lala Retro Whipped Moisturizer, and I just got a couple new things a couple weeks ago actually for my birthday. I thought I might test out a bunch of them on camera and just see how it goes. I did pick up the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm in the color Buff Bisque is the color that I got. And Target also carries Soap and Glory now. I picked up the One Heck of a Blot primer. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on my finger. It's kind of, it's really smooth. It kind of reminds me of the Becca Evermatte. Sorry if you can see me staring off to the side. I just got a new camera. I got the Canon Rebel TI5. I'm just focusing this mainly in the T-zone, and I tend to get really oily on my cheeks throughout the day. It's really smooth. It's almost like a smoothing / mattifying primer, and it feels really cooling on the skin. Like my skin feels really cool right now and refreshed. I also picked up the Eco Tools sponges. It comes with a little one. I don't really know if I'm ever going to use this one. I might use it for concealer because it's a little bit bigger. It's kind of the size of a dry beauty blender, but it's got the angles on it. So I don't know. We'll see. But I have used it a couple times already. I like it. My only problem with it though is I've washed it once or twice, and I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see right there. It's got, like, it's starting to tear already, and I've only used it like once or twice. But other than that, it's really soft, pretty bouncy. I wouldn't say it's exactly like a beauty blender, but I do like it a lot. I'm just gonna give the foundation a good shake. I've heard a lot of good reviews about this, so I'm hoping it goes pretty well. I'm just gonna take it on the back of my hand because I don't really like smearing this all over my face. I do have acne, so I'm trying not to spread tons of bacteria around, a decent amount. I feel like it did a pretty great job of covering. I mean, I still have some scarring and stuff on my cheeks that I'm trying to get rid of, so I feel like it looks bad at all. It doesn't really feel very heavy either. Like, I think I'm gonna take like just a touch more and kind of use it to spot conceal a little bit. Yeah, that's really nice. My only problem with this sponge though is it's kind of soaking up a lot of product, but it applies the foundation really nicely. And it's $9, well, $9.99 for a 2-pack. You can't really beat that. Now I'm gonna take the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Just take it up under my eyes. This corner's not bad. I like the way that the concealer looks on top of it too. It's really smooth. It's the Makeup Forever High Definition Powder. This is a Real Technique setting brush. The Photo Focus foundation is a little bit tacky. I'm just going to take a little bit of that powder and put it in between my eyebrows, kind of around my nose. That powder is really nice and smooth. I got all 3 shades of the new e.l.f. matte eyeshadow bases. This is Linen. This one's in the color Soft Beige. The last one is in Blushing Rose. I think I'm going to use one of those today, and I think I'd also like to use, it's called the Fierce Foiled Eyeshine. But before I do that, my sister told me to grab this, actually. It's the Hard Candy Eyeshadow Primer, but it's got like the same texture as the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and it's like you have to shake it up before you use it because it's got that oiliness to it that if it sits there too long, it'll separate out. Yeah, I think I'll do something fun and go with Blushing Rose. And I also picked up the Modern Renaissance palette for my birthday. Pretty pleased with this one. And the brush that comes with it is really nice. I think I'll use a WetNWild. It's just an eyeshadow brush. The WetNWild brushes don't have any names, so. take the brush that comes with the palette, Bon Fresco. I'm going to take Antique Bronze. This is not really a tutorial so much as I'm just kind of winging it. And with my Luxie 231 Cypress Umber. One thing I will say about these shadows, it's got a bunch of like kick up to it. So you kind of blow off the palette, and also I usually tap my brush off. Then I'm going to take a Sonia Kashuk 109, just a blending brush, and blend out everything that we put down. They don't individually have names. The whole palette is just called the Florence. I think I'll try that rubber brush that it comes with. I'm not a huge fan of this. It is pretty nice, but I think my finger will do a better job. They kind of remind me of the Stila, the Magnificent Metals eyeshadow. They're that same kind of texture. Definitely very pleased. And they have 4 different, it's either 3 or 4 different palettes. There's the one I have, there's like a different champagne-y shade color. There's a purple one, and I can't remember what the last one was. You get 4 shades in the one compact. I mean, what is it, like 15, 20 bucks for one of the Stila eyeshadows? This is a pretty good deal. And I'm going to take an e.l.f. concealer brush, but it's just super, super tiny. I'm going to take Vermeer, put that right on the inner corner. I picked up the new WetNWild Brow Mascara in the shade You Got Auburned. I have to trade it in for a different color. I mean, I do have red hair, but this definitely looks orange. It looks orange. My eyebrows look orange. You don't know. Does it match my hair? I know my hair is wet. It doesn't. It doesn't. Although, they ain't going nowhere. I'm just gonna go over it with Gimme Brow in shade 3. Yeah, that looks better. I mean, I guess I could mix them, but dadgummit, who wants to mix your eyebrow colors every single day? And I'm gonna take a WetNWild flat shader brush and take the shade Tempera. I'm gonna go in with Vintage Bronze again. Then I'm gonna take a BH Cosmetics pencil brush with nothing on it and just blend that out. Then I'm gonna take the new Mega Slim. It's the new WetNWild Skinny Mascara. I like it. I got the Scandalized RetroGlam. I'm going to take Colourpop's, but it's Dirty Talk eyeliner. Alright, and I'm going to do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Alright, that's it. I just used the birthday gift, the Tartiest Lip Paint in the color Birthday Suit. But I just have to run a couple errands. Today is one of my days off. I do work the rest of the week, but I think I will check in later just to see how the foundation is wearing for one, and then also to see how the Milani Foiled eyeshadows wear. Just to see if, you know, they flake off, because sometimes stuff like that can definitely start to flake off the longer you wear it through the day, and then it starts to get all up under your eye, and nobody likes that. I guess I'll just check back in with you later. definitely in a section I don't need to be in. So it's been about 3 hours since I applied my makeup. I ran a few errands. I got my Sephora Play Box. If you want me to do unboxing videos, just let me know. Leave a comment down below and let me know if that's something that you'd like to see. Because I do subscribe to it, I pay for it, and I get it every month. So I also went to Walmart. Just picked up some generic hair dye. I also always make sure I get ammonia free. Just feel like it's better for your hair. And then I picked up I always get a conditioner pack to use after I dye my hair. And then I just picked up a new straightener because mine is like really old and super trash. Yeah, but that's it. I know y'all probably not what y'all care about, but I don't feel greasy in this area, which is where I put that primer. I do, however, yeah, it's kind of tacky. Like, it's still kind of tacky. This lipstick though, this is definitely a new favorite. I feel like the foiled eyeshadows are wearing pretty well for having them on for a couple hours. I feel like everything applied okay over the top of the makeup. I guess I would just recommend setting it with like maybe a translucent powder. If you want to use a powder that's the color of your skin tone, that'd be fine too. Alright, well, I'm just going to finish up some things around the house. I have a bunch of laundry to do and other things like that, and I guess I'll check back in later. Alright, y'all. This is the last check-in for tonight. Total rookie mistake, by the way. Totally forgot to add the timestamps to the first two, like when I did my makeup and then the check-in. It is currently almost 7:37, or almost 8 o'clock, so 7:57 right now. Earlier, the second check-in I did was at like 3:30-ish, and I initially put my makeup on around 11 or 12 o'clock. Final thoughts on the foundation. I don't know if you can tell. I'm pretty shiny. I've had it on for about 8 or 9 hours, so considering I'm not terribly shiny, I'm a little bit less shiny than I would be after a normal work day, and I think that might be the primer. It did fade a little bit around this area. It faded here some, it faded right here. But the eyeshadow actually is still looking really well, so I would definitely give 2 thumbs up on the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. The One Heck of a Blot. I think I'll have to try it out a couple times with maybe a few different foundations and see how it works with those, and see maybe if it lasts a little bit longer or if it still breaks down. The foundation, I feel like did pretty well. I mean, it did break down. I've had it on for quite a while. It did break down in a couple areas. Nothing major though, but I guess I would give it I'd give the foundation a thumbs up too. So I think I have to test it out a couple more times and see. But upon first application, it was really nice, and it hasn't worn terribly at all in my opinion. So I do like the sponge. I'm a big fan of the Milani Foiled shadows. Big fan of those. And that's all for now, and until next time, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me. Bye!
Just take that up under my eyeballs. The Makeup Forever Heidi. No. God, under my eyes. Ew. Oh no. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I just don't know how I feel about that color. I only have 3 colors. I have 3 colors. You can't see it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. What are you doing with your hand? Sorry if you can hear all the vehicles. Everybody's picking their kids up from school. This video is not sponsored.